It's night and day. 9 Day back again. This time we are Green Lantern.
Batman wants my Marines to fight his battle? Like the time Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis?
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface dweller. Now leave, and remind Batman, stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep...
Atlantis will defend itself.
Maybe sooner than you think. We need to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction.
I'm not leaving!
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
What the heck is that? Maybe we're evil? I don't know.
No, we're good Green Lantern. He was evil. He was Yellow Lantern in the last game. But they captured him. The Guardians decided to apparently reinstate him at some point. And he's saying he's totally legit because the rings are only...
Yeah, the rings have to choose him.
Right.
So, everyone else should choose him too.
Yeah, it's not quite the level of Thor's hammer, but it's still
Right.
pretty much an indicator that he is on the up and up. Oh man, Aquaman's going nuts with that trident.
Yeah.
Alright, that was really bad.
So, what do you say? Stick a fork in me, I'm done?
Yes.
Oh
Some of the banter in this game is pretty good and funny, but some of it is kind of total. We've entered total cheesy territory.
Oh my goodness.
Surprised you even bother shooting him after that.
Yeah, with everything that's happened. I can't imagine. It's,
You didn't need the mech to shoot him. You just let him hit you.
I did. I was just backing up and then.
At least make this challenging.
He's really wailing on me with the trident there. Ding.
The King of Atlantis decided to stick a fork in you, Raggle.
Do they even have forks in Atlantis?
I'm leaving!
Need I remind
Only
you whose
giant
kingdom
tridents.
this is?
That's how they eat.
Man, that combo.
Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't do that much damage. Considering he stabs you multiple times with a trident, I would think that would take off a hell of a lot more life.
Oh.
So now, I guess, basically so far this game has been finding all the people in the flip sides in the last game, fight them, and then they will join you and realize that they should be a good person in this game. So maybe we're never going to see the original universe again. We're just going to stick in the Injustice universe because everybody's going to become a good guy who was one before.
Right. Yeah. It's just correcting the wrong of the last.
Here we go. Oh, he blocked!
Of course.
You're right. They have a higher tendency to do it versus you for some reason. So, with that, this one's not going so well.
No. What? I have to wait for him?
You have to wait for him to smack talk you.
Oh, there's not a lot of stuff I can do. Oh, what? Why would I wait to do that in the air? Oh, now I'm all waterfied.
Now you're stabified. Oh, you can do something with that statue.
Ring doesn't like your chances.
That was really weird.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it did anything.
It was like it did a lot of, it was just such a delayed motion when he's throwing the statue. Oh, making the comeback. Oh man!
Hey,
I think you got him.
I think so.
Here, Aquaman, have a giant
Yeah. It's weird that he could literally do anything his heart desires, but he chooses to do this.
Oh, he lived with like the sliver of life.
And then I just had to do that for good measure.
Listen to reason, Arthur. I'm sorry. I didn't come here to fight you.
Hey, it's Steve Bloom.
This is exactly what happened up there. First they take out communications, then... they invade. They're your oceans, but it's also my sector. Let me help you.
Cover me.
I thought the only regimer down here to torture would be Aquaman.
Cheetah.
Let's not beat around the bush. Wonder Woman's in hiding. Maybe down here. Tell me, where's your Amazon friend?
Didn't you hear? I unfriended her. So did Atlantis.
Liar!
Check my Facebook.
I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
What? Cheetah, aren't you kind of a low-tier villain?
I'm not even that familiar with Cheetah, to be honest.
I don't know. But yeah, that's cool. Steve Bloom is back as Green Lantern.
Of course. He makes an appearance in every DC related game.
Not just DC, he's in everything. If you saw our Arkham Knight playthrough, then you'll know we're big fans of Steve Bloom, and he made a ton of appearances in that game.
Yeah.
Goddess will be pleased.
Oh,
Kilowog would have loved that.
have a statue to the face.
What's happening that I'm not really a fan of here.
Oh, is
Hello.
she... Nice!
Yes.
Squashed her. It's like, basically, he summons a giant mech, but basically he just hits her with 4 hammers, and then he shoots her.
Right, yeah. Yeah, like I said, like, she has so much at his disposal, but
There's nowhere to
he
run.
just chooses
Never
to
heard
do
that
that.
one before.
And then, once the mech is complete,
He just does a quick shot. Shot to the heart.
he just, yeah, and then he throws it away.
Yeah, yeah.
He should just keep the mech.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, trying that comeback. Uh-oh. Comeback over.
Oh my god.
Catwoman faceplant. Well, not Catwoman, obviously, but a woman who is a cat.
I mean, she's pretty much just Catwoman. Just without a costume, just with the real thing.
It's Batman vs. Man-Bat and Catwoman vs. Woman-Cat. Throw that globe at her.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
We still don't know if the game is doing that thing where any loss means it'll lower the difficulty of the computer.
Right, yeah.
There weren't any options we saw that said you could control that. if that is in the game, hopefully there is a way to turn it off. Oh! Oh, you hit her with that crazy wind-up.
Yeah.
You tell him, Steve.
Gotta love the greenies. Ah. She's really good at that. Don't walk. Of course.
Why walk when you can do a front flip straight into your face? Oh!
Your efforts displease the goddess.
Which goddess are you talking about? Not the goddess of pants. Because the goddess of pants has forsaken you.
You're banished from pants.
Oh, another statue. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, you're fine.
No. That's all I wanted to do.
Ever since you first saw this game in the store.
And I was like,
Just wanna
oh, I
slam
need to
a
throw a
statue.
statue at someone.
Kitty.
Oh, really? All that. That's all you can get.
Yeah, like we were saying, some of the banter is good and
Yeah.
some is not. Very precise aim with that.
Yeah. A Gatling gun that just avoids Aquaman at all costs.
My people are getting flanked. Hold this line. Be our rear guard.
On it. And you?
I'm the vanguard.
I'm Aaron Van Guardsman.
What?
Hal Jordan, you have returned.
You doing?
Good to be back where I belong. Kinda like you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show you how easily your will is broken.
Bane is all about making backbreaking references.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know Cheetah that well. Bane, I would think, would stand a better chance versus Green Lantern, but I don't know. Maybe Cheetah's got some crazy superpowers that we're not familiar with.
You will receive no mercy.
But Bane, you know, I don't think either of them could compete at the level of Green Lantern. Like, can't he just trap them in some green bubble? Like, bloop!
Yeah.
You're trapped in my ring?
It's over now.
Just lift him up off the ground? Like, okay. You're trapped?
Yeah, he just has an infinite prison cell, I guess. And he can just do whatever he wants with them in there.
Right, I mean, superpowered people could punch their way out of it or break the shell, but I don't think necessarily, you know, the lower tier people could do anything about that.
Right, yeah.
Green Lantern just, okay, you're in my cell, now you be quiet or I'll turn off the oxygen. I can control the permeability of the green shield. Whether or not air who passes through it is up to me. Behave.
Yeah, you have no choice, really.
I will not put you down. You will stay in my floaty, floaty green bubble of floatness.
Forever. Oh. Dang. Yeah, I feel like that's one thing with Green Lantern.
Easily your will
Like,
is broken.
he has the power to do literally anything his mind can imagine. But he still gets beaten, I don't know how. Because I feel like the creativity to do anything should yield a pretty good advantage to you.
Yeah, exactly. There are certain people who... It's like we said before, in fighting game land you have to make the allowances because the top tier people could never be challenged by the bottom tier people.
Right, yeah.
Krillin can't hold his own against Vegeta and Goku. That's just not how it works.
Right, yeah.
Kilowog gonna love that.
Like, even the super powerful people, at one point, like Cell, can't fight the later incarnations of the heroes.
Yeah.
He was the ultimate villain. He was the end boss at stage 3. But now they're on stage 7.
Yeah, exactly. And now literally will take like a matter of minutes for Cell to be dead, facing like a god tier Goku.
Yeah. Oh man!
He just got up immediately afterwards.
Yeah, he's like, I've had enough of this crap. Don't hit me with a mech. I'm just gonna run you down. But instead of that,
What?
swing and a miss.
Oh, how? I just wanted to connect with that finally.
Just sure you can do.
Break this.
Getting red flashes. The Red Lantern is trying to take over his mind.
We're locking down the gates, but the fight's not over. How?
Sorry, I was somewhere else. Where's this leave us?
You put yourself at risk for Atlantis. Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you're in?
I can't. I belong here, defending my people.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Atrocitus, I think.
Kitty.
Jordan.
Red Lanterns?
Atrocitus and Dexstar. Agents of Vengeance. Powered by rage. Don't worry, I'll handle these two. Ring to ring.
Good luck.
Dexstar is the cat?
I did not know Atrocitus had a cat named Dexstar.
You've been messing with my head.
It
haven't
almost
you,
sounds like a
Atrocitus?
parody joke.
Yeah.
Sinestro's Yellow Lantern slaughtered millions, and their victims demand vengeance. You may have cast off their ring, but you are not absolved.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Dexter would tear your heart out and lap your blood. But I sense you have a higher calling. A spark glowing within you. A spark of rage!
What are you doing? What is this? This anger!
You may have overcome your fears, but you still betrayed the Green Lanterns, hurt your allies. How could you ever forgive yourself?
I can't!
Then burn!
In brightest day, in blackest night.
Become vengeance. Join the Red Lanterns.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light! You're right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
His superpower is a kitty.
Yeah, Atrocitus is a cool character. The way it works is all of the emotional spectrum is represented in different lantern cores.
Right.
So the red represents rage, as obvious by what Atrocitus was saying.
Right.
Because Atrocitus had his whole family wiped out and killed. His family was wiped out, and he was forever vengeful. And then he became
This Atrocitus.
basically, yeah, the leader of the Red Lantern. But no, I never knew that he had a cat
An
called Dexstar. That's so ridiculous.
An evil kitty. Maybe it's not his cat. It's just, you know, like notorious planet killer called Dexstar.
There is a flying evil kitty in the battle. It's kind of hard to take seriously in any way.
Yeah.
I mean, there's suspension of disbelief, and then there's a flying evil space kitty. Oh! Atrocitus.
Come on, buddy.
That was cool. And yeah, the Red Lanterns can do that blood vomiting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
What'd be the
That-
fun in that?
Makes sense now.
In order to douse the opponents in rage-inducing fluid.
I feel like if you do anything to me like that, it's gonna be... I'm gonna be rageful.
Oh, it's looking good for a while.
Yeah.
But now you're a Red Lantern. The end.
That was quick.
You're right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will
least
is
he doesn't hide
stronger
it.
than my hate.
Yeah, so I believe that what happened was before the Guardians had created the Green Lantern Corps, they had made these giant robots to serve as the peacekeepers for the universe. And those robots were the things that had actually killed Atrocitus' homeworld and his family. And so that's why he vowed revenge against them forever. And so that's why he's basically against the Green Lanterns, because they work for the Guardians.
Right.
They are the replacements.
Huh.
They're the crazy robot pals. But I really like the concept of Atrocitus, like infinite rage for vowing revenge for your loved ones. Is a cooler backstory than a lot of DC characters have.
Yeah, to be honest, I never really was familiar with the Green Lantern's villains and stuff like that. So I wasn't familiar with Atrocitus to begin with.
Well, I wasn't familiar with his evil space cat.
I feel like that's a big thing to miss.
The background in this stage is really cool. There's a
Not
lot
bad.
of detail in the environment and the sea environment behind you.
Stop red blooding me, man.
Yeah, it's kind of... The detail on that's pretty gruesome.
Yeah, it looks like he's just
Oh!
Oh wow.
That is your fate!
Okay, that looks so much more badass than Green Lantern Super.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Green Lantern Super.
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't do a lot of damage, and it's not that like impressive.
Yeah, it's kind of goofy. Here's a giant mech.
Yeah. Look what happens here.
You're right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
Don't hate yourself, Steve. Have some vomit. It's the vomit coming. Oh man, that combo looked brutal. Probably did the same exact amount of damage as a normal combo, but
It just looks way hardcore.
yeah. Like when he hits you, it looks like it would. The way each hit connects looks like it would do so much damage. It's just like each impact would be so hard.
The cooler head prevails.
Like Bane's hits, Bane's like suplexes, his more wrestling type moves look like they would do a lot of impact, but his normal punches don't look
Yeah,
as
as
harsh.
brutal.
as brutal. Yeah, that's a good word
Yeah, but
for it.
yeah, his
Rah!
What?
Oh!
Oh my god, that was
Denied. Oh my god, Space Cat, can you please leave the fight?
oh.
Block! Yes! Just thinking how, you know, Atrocitus' movesets look pretty badass and he looks pretty badass, and then in flies the Space
Yeah,
Cat.
the little kitty. to make it all better.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
giant
wow.
sea creature in the
Yeah,
background.
that totally caught my attention.
Uh-oh, I hope it doesn't make you lose the fight. You're so close. Okay.
There we go. Yay.
Your world is burning, and when it is ashes, you will beg for vengeance.
Maybe so, but not from you. But I understand why you're looking for a better sidekick.
Guardians don't need to know about that one.
The beta phase is complete. Earth's defense is irreversibly compromised. Begin the countdown.
Lots of baby squids. Here comes the mama squid.
I was like, where did all these things come from? Didn't they say it was like over 3 or 4 cities? But no, it's just the entire world.
Skull squid.
Activate.
Oh, that was an amazing
That was
combo.
an incredible combo.
He just gave himself 5 with his weird pincers.
Yeah.